Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I have my support Spider-Man build for you guys for the upcoming cloning labs, and I'm going to be showing you guys the gear for it. Starting off with the melee piece, I have the Tachyon Surge piece that from the Tachyon event with Cosmic Heavy Combo finishers and Light Combo finishers, and then a follows Tachyon Surge that will increase all status damage and status meter buildup by 50% while active. And that also applies to your Spider Drone too. So my Spider Drone will have increased status attack damage and status meter buildup. And then for the raid though, I would recommend using a piece like this. You definitely want Vibranium for the raid. You'll just deal more damage. Even if you have attack and surge, you'll definitely just do more damage having Vibranium. And then for my range piece, I am using this piece I got from the Elite Raid with Sonic on the range, and I have a Faultless buff to increase my damage output. And then my defensive piece, I'm using this piece that I got from the Elite Vaults. The second perk is what you mainly want. The Spider Drone deals status effect damage based on what type of range stats gear is equipped. So this is how my Spider Drone will be dealing Sonic stats effect. And then for my heroic piece, I am using this piece I also got from the vault. Now this piece is like the main piece that you want for a support Spider-Man build because of how many heroic orbs you can generate and also how you can taunt enemies by just emoting with this piece. I think that could be really helpful in the cloning labs. But anyways, the first perk is enemies defeated while debuffed by the Spider Signal will drop an additional Regan Pack, Intrinsic Orb, or a Heroic Orb. Now that is a skill in Spider-Man skill tree that you can activate for the ultimate heroic, but you can only generate a Regan pack. But with this heroic piece, you can also generate either an intrinsic orb or a heroic orb with this piece. So I think that is pretty nice. And then the second perk being the Spider Drone emits a conductive field, giving all enemies defeated near a chance to drop an intrinsic orb. Now this is also another perk that is a skill in the skill tree, but instead of an intrinsic orb, it's a heroic orb. So now our Spider Drone can generate a heroic orb and an intrinsic orb when defeating an enemy near a conductive field. And then for the third perk, we have using your emote taunts near enemies reduces their melee defense by 10%. Now I was saying I think this could really be useful in cloning labs because I'm pretty sure there are going to be puzzles and stuff like that because of the leaks of cloning labs that were leaked when the game first came out. I think like a couple weeks in, cloning labs were actually accidentally added into the game and people were actually able to play cloning labs. And there was like this three-person puzzle that people were doing in the mission. So I think this could be really helpful in like taunting enemies away from your teammates while they're trying to figure out a puzzle or something like that. So that's why I do think this heroic piece is probably your best bet when trying to build a support build. Definitely recommend it. Now for the artifacts, I am using this triple precision with an increased damage to power attacks. Now the power attacks, you do want power attacks because your Spider Drone does skill with it, so your Spider Drone will be dealing more damage. And then I have a triple valor with increased heroic regeneration to your support heroic, and then another increased damage to power attacks. And then for the major artifact, you want to use the Ring of Nebulong because it increases the amount restored by orbs by 12%. Now this is how you'll be able to get your heroics back really quickly, and also only take one intrinsic orb to fill your intrinsic bar, so you can do more takedowns. Now for the skills, starting off with my heroics, I am using the high emission. This allows your Spider Drone to shoot concentrated blasts of webs, dealing more damage. I mainly use this one just for more damage, but if you want, you can put on medical attention. It allows you to heal your nearby allies, so I'll definitely recommend that one too if you want. Um, and then I use special delivery. The Spider Drone emits an energy dampening field, giving all enemies defeated near a chance to drop a heroic orb. I selected this one because it allows your Spider Drone to generate heroic orbs. And then web retraction, I just use this one because I like this one more than the other ones, but neither of these are bad either. You can definitely use either one of these if you want. And then I use supercharge, which increases the web bomb recharge speed by 20%. This one is useful because it allows your web bomb to recharge quicker. And then spider signal, you definitely want this one because of your heroic piece. This is what allows you to generate an additional Regan pack, an intrinsic orb, or a heroic orb. So that is why you want this one active. And then this one has speedy recovery, which increases the intrinsic regeneration rate during Wrecking Ball by 20%. This allows your intrinsic bar to fill quicker and allows you to do more takedowns. Alright, now for my mastery, I'm going to go over the ones I think the most important for this build is. New York's Finest, performing a takedown generates a rogue orb. This gives you another way to generate rogue orbs. And then Web Sense, what enemies that are defeated have a 30% chance to drop an intrinsic orb. Now this one gives you another way of generating intrinsic orbs. Now this, I don't even know. This is just a glitch. I don't know how I have two of these. I have no clue how that happened. But if you want to copy the rest of these skills down, you can. But besides that, that is my support Spider-Man build for the upcoming cloning labs. Now, if you guys did like that, please like, and if you are new, please subscribe. And besides that, that is the end of this video. I do have some gameplay after this, though, if you want, showcasing this build. But besides that, thanks you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.